Capricorn Daily Horoscope for October 18, 2022. Daily Horoscope. Today you are a changed person. You are a better listener, although you have been a good speaker. This will let everyone effectively know that you are no longer so self-centered and you are willing to work for the good of others. A lady aged around 40 years will be of great support to you. Some things are set in stone. No matter how much we might want to be able to change them, we have no choice but to accept that we can't. But very few of life's immovable objects can resist your relentlessly persistent energy. All you need is the right attitude, and you can move mountains. Your ability to negotiate should never be taken for granted, ignored or underestimated. Recent developments are helping you hone your skills. With a hand from a helpful cosmos, if you're gracious, fair, but firm, you can do the impossible. If a recent setback has left you emotionally bruised, you might not be in the best frame of mind to try again. Fear of failure can be a disincentive, even when the rewards for success are high. The best sports people don't get to the top alone. Behind them is a team, a coach or supportive family. But if you don't have a coach, you can be your own cheerleader. In the game of romance, it's not about winning or losing. It really is the taking part that counts. With your ruler, Saturn, in a powerful position, energy and enthusiasm are on their way. Capricorn Health and Wellness. You will be plagued by health concerns like acidity, indigestion, dry skin and falling hair. In addition to drinking more water and getting rid of any addiction that you may have, you need to realize that a poor diet is at the root of these problems. So, instead of looking for quick fix remedies, you need a new diet chart. Consulting a professional in this regard can prove to be very helpful. Capricorn Career and Money. Take on some additional responsibilities today. If you perform well, you may be entrusted with such responsibility on a daily basis. With this, will also come an increase in salary. So work sincerely and constantly motivate yourself. Benefits do not appear today, but you are working towards a better life tomorrow. Use your creativity to accomplish your task. Daily Tarot Reading. Some unforeseen changes and developments will stand in the way of your desires. Things will not go as expected. You will be forced to adapt to new conditions and will have difficulty keeping things balanced. You will reap what you have sown, as you will be forced to tie up loose ends from the past and to deal with problems you have overlooked and left unresolved. Keep in mind that, even though you will often find yourself feeling unlucky and the period lying ahead of you will not be particularly favorable for you, you will eventually be rewarded for your pains and efforts. You will have to keep fighting and do your best to overcome the obstacles you will encounter. Your best. Daily Career Tarot. The knowledge, experience and expertise you have acquired will allow you to become self-reliant and excel in your professional life. Your finances have been through considerable ups and downs, but are now beginning to stabilize. You may be indecisive with respect to certain professional and financial matters, but there is someone in your life who is offering you their support and guidance. Now you are capable of conducting your business and financial affairs with greater maturity and without making careless mistakes. Capricorn Daily Love and Relationship. Major changes are indicated on the relationship front today. Some incident or information will help you to understand the motivations behind the puzzling actions of your partner in the last week, and you will be able to evaluate your relationship in the light of this information. Single people are likely to meet someone interesting, but it is advisable to proceed with caution. Love Tarot Card. The Love Tarot deck today turns up the Lover's card. This card highlights the themes of love and choice. You and your lover bond as a couple by choosing to please each other. You become a couple by acting as a team, making choices which sustain your relationship. Today you continue to either support or abandon your relationship through the decisions you make. Perhaps you and your lover disagree about your plans for the day. You might have to choose between your lover and something or someone else. Perhaps you and your lover disagree on some issue. You must decide whether you place more value on your lover or your opinion. You might face a situation where you must choose between your friends and your lover. If you have more than one lover, you may face a decision today of which relationship you value most. The stars have lined up to create a most intriguing time in your romantic life. You will be forced to confront a more passionate side of your character which you have always tried to keep buried. Events from your past or some social conditioning may have convinced you to deny your true feelings, but this has been becoming more and more difficult in recent days. Your control will be sorely tested today in this regard and is very likely to be swept away. You will begin to realize that denying your own passion is not the solution to anything and will feel a powerful urge to express your true feelings. Overall, you will experience conflicting emotions, all of which will push you towards a more passionate behavior. It is the attitude of your partner which will lure you most to acknowledge your own innermost feelings. It is your partner who realizes the deep well of passion that you have and which you have been keeping under strict control for reasons best known to you. Your partner will set up a systematic assault on your senses which you will find difficult to resist. Your partner will also help you realize that there is nothing wrong in enjoying the deeper passions that you actually long to do. But it is up to you to let yourself go and explore your senses. Your partner understands you better than yourself at this time. Lucky color: scarlet, orange, crimson. Lucky number: 8, 90, 31.